Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com. We're here at Winter NAMM 2010, and we're talking with Ben Fulton of Red Witch Pedals, taking a look at some new stuff that he's brought. You've got the Medusa, which is new, but it's also kind of old, right?
That's right. It's Medusa's a reissue of a pedal that we had 7 years ago. I was making them myself, and we've had a lot of requests to re-release it, so we decided to do that. And so we've got it here at the show, and it's a Chorus Tremolo pedal. So it does chorus, it does tremolo, and does a unique combination of the two things, which is called Chorus Trem, where the rise and fall of the tremolo shifts at the same time as the pulse of the chorus. The mix here, the blend control of wet and dry. We've got the bathos, which is just the depth of the chorus. We've got iridescence, which is the same as the voice control on the Empress. This allows you to change the delay time of the chorus. And we've got velocity, which is the speed. So it's just in chorus mode at the moment, and this is how it sounds. Now you can change that chorus sound, the delay time on the chorus, by turning the iridescence control. So when I turn it counterclockwise, it becomes a shorter delay time. It sounds like this. When I turn that round, you can hear that the chorus gets thicker, but the delay time gets longer. Right through to a really, really, really thick, swampy, chewy. So that's the chorus part. Now this guy's control here is a three-way switch that lets you choose between which mode it's in, whether it's doing chorus, it's doing tremolo, or it's doing chorus trem. So I'm going to shift it into tremolo mode now. And you've got this control here, which is the magnitude control. This basically allows you to determine what sort of flavor the tremolo's offering. So that sounds like this. Now where things get really interesting is when we put it into chorus trem mode, because this is a unique sound that you can't get with any other effect. And of course all of those controls, they all interact when you're in this mode, so that if you wanted to reduce the amount of chorus that you're having, you turn the blend control counterclockwise. So at the moment you're going to hear no chorus at all, just the tremolo. But you just want a little bit of chorus, you bring that round. And of course you can change the flavor of the chorus with the iridescence control. So if you want a lighter sounding chorus, put more of it in there. It can go really, really fast. A little bit more obvious. Or it can go really, really slowly. The Medusa functions in stereo. It's got a stereo output, and it's also got an expression pedal input, so that you can control the speed of the pedal of the rate with an external pedal, so that you can ramp things up and ramp things down as you see fit.
We saw the Titan in the summer. Want to take another look at that real quick?
Sure, yeah, I'm happy to talk about that. We'll just have a look at the one over here, actually. It's probably the easiest thing. The Titan is it's a delay pedal. It's got 3 delay units in the one box, 3 800 millisecond delay units, and basically each delay is denoted by the little blue triangle. We've got the same 3 controls repeated 3 times. We've got D for delay time, F for feedback, and M for mix. Mix is the mix of wet and dry. And on the first, and you can run these in series or in parallel with the switch here. When it's in switch to the right, it's running in series. Switch to the left, it's running in parallel. So the signal comes in and hits all 3 of them in parallel, and then the output is blended together. The first delay has also got a modulation loop on it, which opens up the options to put anything you like in there. But I've got a phaser in there at the moment. But you can put like chorus, you can put tremolo, you can put vibrato. With distortion, you can put octave in there. And on our online demos, we've got a whole series of different effects going through that loop. So just to show you how it sounds, I'll just turn the first delay on by turning this mix control all the way fully clockwise, and it sounds like this. So that's quite a long delay time we've got there. And there's an analog compander that's in there, which is giving it that lovely, lovely warm sort of sound in the repeats. I'm just going to turn this around so it's a shorter delay time. Now when I turn on the phaser, which I've got in the modulation loop here, you'll be able to hear the phase sound just on the repeats. It's pretty cool. It sounds like this. You can change the rate control, the velocity of that. So that's in the modulation loop on the first delay. Now, coming back to just, this is engaged at the moment. Now I'm going to bring in a little bit of the second delay, and that's set to this setting, slightly shorter. And then I bring in the first one again, so we're both running. And then I've got this one, I'll set this to a really, really short delay time, so it's just functioning almost like a reverb. It sounds like this. I'll bring all of them in, so we've got all three going. That's running in parallel, so when I switch series parallel switch here into series mode, it's one delay fitting into the next delay, fitting into the next delay, and you get a lot more sort of an atmospheric. And so the whole violining thing as well, when you're using a volume pedal or the volume control on your guitar, really pretty for that sort of stuff. So that's the time delay. 3 800 millisecond delays in one box, series or parallel with a modulation loop on the first delay.
So if people want to learn more about the pedals, where should they go?
They should go to www.redwitchanalogpedals.com.
All right, well thanks a lot, Ben.
Pleasure.
This is Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com at Winter NAMM 2010.